Warriors, they had a much-needed break, as did everyone. Returned Thursday, a 134-127
old school
win.
score.
Seriously, over the Clippers. Steph looked like old Steph, had 44 points. Steve Kerr, he's optimistic.
Yeah, it's a good step in the right direction. I think we did a lot of good things, but you can tell, it's not like we're just going to wave a magic wand and, be on top of our game again. It wasn't perfect, but there were a lot of good things that we can build on, and I think we're trending in the right direction.
Compared to Kerr before the All-Star break, that was very sunshiny, right?
Yes.
Very positive. Last night, does everything seem to be headed back in the direction we are used to?
It is, except the Clippers scored 127 points,
Okay.
which means the Houston Rockets are a lot better than they are on the offensive side of the basketball. That's a concern for me. But the thing that I really like, seeing Steph Curry play like he played a couple of years ago. Last year, I think he deferred a lot to KD. It was his first year there. And KD a lot of times looked like the best player on the Golden State Warriors. I think that distinction has now fallen back into the lap of Steph Curry as being the best player on the Golden State Warriors. And his aggression and the way he's putting up numbers, I think he's putting the world on notice.
I like his urgency coming out of the break. But to piggyback what you said about giving up 127, he also had to score 44 to get him over that hump offensively. So I know Coach Kerr doesn't like those numbers right now. He's going to look for small victories to keep him motivated, little goals to look in front of him to keep him inspired and focused. But him having to score 44 and them giving up 127 points, that's not a formula that they want to get used to.
We know the Warriors have 4 solidified all-stars that are going to be perennial. But I'm still watching players 5 through 10. That level of depth, they really going to need those guys to be productive. Iguodala, Livingston, Pachulia, and they're relying on Nick Young. I want to see him get a ring. I want to see him play well.
But he hasn't.
I knew there was a but coming.
But he hasn't been in a position to play elite basketball throughout the playoffs consistently. Let's see if he can do it this year.
It's time to shine.
He's just crazy enough to win a game for him.
We'll see. Or crazy enough to shoot an air ball.
That's my man Swaggy from the
We'll see.
neighborhood.
It's very black and white. It's one or
No
the
doubt.
other.
We'll see.
Thursday.
I'm rooting for him, like I said.